As you are coming into the room, let me just quickly give you a sneak peek what kind of incentive programs we've prepared for you this year. All of the incentive programs you can find on our website with all of the detailed terms and conditions. So we've prepared 9 incentive programs for you this year. So the yellow ones, which are the easiest ones, and I believe that everyone should take advantage of participation in these incentive programs. So here we've got Welcome to FM Cosmetics UK, we've got FM's Smart Start, Points Mania, and Upgrade Your Status. Then we've got the green incentive programs. They are just a little bit more challenging, and here you can find Choose and Grab and Double Your Commission. Then we've got our car incentive programs, Become a Mobile Leader, the red one, and the black one with Mercedes for Success. And finally, the blue incentive program, which is run by FM World, has been prepared for all of the branches, all of FM branches in the world. So this is international incentive program. Today, I'm going to tell you about all of the programs, about the most important terms and conditions, but also what's the most important, I'm going to tell you what sort of benefits you can get when you participate in the incentive programs, but also what sort of advantages you can give to your new business partners. I do believe that based on these fantastic incentive programs, you can create a fantastic strategy that will be beneficial not only for you, but also for every single new business partner that you are going to sign up this year. So let's get started. And let me introduce the first 3 incentive programs, such as Points Mania, FM's Smart Start, and Welcome to FM Cosmetics UK. Don't forget that you can get the leaflet and you can distribute the leaflets among your business partners, but also among your potential business partners or customers. So how about Points Mania? Perhaps most of you are familiar with Points Mania, and the program has been very popular throughout the years. However, we slightly changed the program based on your feedback. So let's have a look. What are the changes and what are the benefits? So the program started on the 1st of January 2016, the new edition, and it's going to last until the end of the year. So if you obtain at least 400 personal points, then you will automatically start participation in Points Mania. So this year, only classic bottles will be available for you to grab. As I said, based on your feedback, we decided to change the program slightly. So altogether, if you start your participation in January 2016, you can grab 198 classic collection fragrances reduced by 50% of the regular price. So that's 400 points, 400 personal points, and you automatically start your participation. So let's have a look. What can you gain if you generate more than 400 personal points? So if you generate 800 personal points, then the following month you'll be able to purchase 2 bottles of classic collection, 50% off. But if you generate 1200 personal points, then you'll be able to collect the following month 3 bottles of classic collection, 50% off. If you start participation in your program and if you keep the required amount of personal points, 400, 800 or 1200, then you will continue your participation until the end of the year. So let's have a look at some examples. For instance, your first month is January 2016 and you hit 400 personal points. The following month you will be able to collect one classic bottle for men or for ladies, 50% off. If in February you're gonna hit again 400 personal points, then the following month you're gonna collect 2 bottles of classic collection, 50% off. If in March, your third month of participation, you're gonna hit 800 points, 800 personal points, then you'll be able to collect 6 bottles of classic collection, 50% off, and so on. So as you can see, it is a fantastic program. The rules have been simplified. So every time you hit a required number of points, you'll be able to collect a certain number of classic bottles, 50% off. The only thing you need to remember is that you need to maintain at least 400 personal points every single month, so you'll be able to participate in the program until the end of this year. There's no second chance here. If you drop below 400 points in a month, then automatically you will stop your participation in the program. So it is a good habit to promote among your team members minimum 400 personal points in order to participate in this program. But to maintain 400 personal points, it's not only necessary for Pointsmania. Our incentive programs have been designed in a very smart way. So when you generate 400 personal points in Pointsmania, then automatically you'll be able to participate in other incentive programs that we've got. So our incentive programs overlap one another, so that will make it easier to hit some targets if you set some targets based on our incentive programs, but also they will help you to generate the sufficient turnover so your team will be growing and so your income. So that's Pointsmania. Another yellow, so it means quite easy incentive program, is FM's Smart Start. Also, those of you who've been with FM Cosmetics UK for a while are familiar with FM Smart Start, but this year, this incentive program is even better than the last year edition. So let me tell you, what is it about? FM Smart Start comprises of 3 fantastic incentives: Fragrance 10, Makeup 10, and Mix 10. It is quite easy to remember because your new business partners have 10 days to take advantage of these 3 fantastic incentive programs. Because this program started in January 2016, the new edition, and it's going to last until the end of the year. And this program has been designed especially for your new business partners. So let's have a look at Fragrance 10. So you may purchase the maximum of 5 luxury collection and 5 classic collection fragrances at a super price. 30% off according to the luxury collection price, $11.80. So instead of paying $11.80, your new business partner will have a chance to buy 5 bottles of luxury collection fragrances at the super price of $8.26. Remember that the points value will be reduced by 30% as well. And also, your new business partner will have the opportunity within the first 10 days of joining FM Cosmetics UK to get 5 bottles of classic collection fragrances, 40% off. So instead of paying £8.20 regular price, they'll pay only £4.92. So that's really amazing, and I would make sure that I promote this program among all of my new business partners. Then we've got a Makeup 10. Here, this is mind-blowing incentive program. We've got 10 best-selling makeup products, every single product 50% off. So as you can see here, there's no even a single makeup product whose price exceeds £5. As you know, FM mineral makeup is of a high quality, and as I said, here you've got only the best-selling products. Number 1, you've got silicone base. Number 2, you've got baked powder. Then you've got phenomenal mascara. Then you've got fantastic and very popular contour kit. Then automatic eye pencil, the black one, the most popular one. Then the liquid eyeliner, also there's the black version of the eyeliner. Then there's a dark bronze tattoo brow tint, fixing powder, also the hot red lipstick and micellar lotion. So 10 fantastic makeup products, every single product 50% off. Your new business partner doesn't need to buy all of the products at once. Similar thing happens with Fragrance 10. They've got 10 days from the time they join in order to buy all of the products. But if they don't want to, they don't need to buy them all. But I can't see the reason why someone wouldn't like to buy all of the fantastic programs, because another chance is not going to happen. This is only one-time incentive program that will benefit your new business partners. And the third incentive program, which you can find in FM's Smart Start, is Mix 10. Again, only 10 best-selling FM Group products from different categories. Every single product 30% off. You know that the best way in order to build conviction about FM's products is to test the products, try the products yourself. So why don't you take the opportunity and promote among your new business partners this fantastic incentive program? So number 1 here to get is the Gold Regenesis Anti-Aging Day Cream at a very special price of £9.10. You can find among these products also the Beta-Glucan 3-in-1 facial cleanser. So 3 products in one. You've got the moisturizer, makeup remover, and also a toner. There's also one of the newest, the freshest products from our Hello Honey collection, the Nectar Body Wash, at a special price of £4.19. There is a Beta-Glucan face serum with colloidal silver, perfect products to be used by people with problematic skin type, like acne-prone skin. There is also the Aloe Vera Peel-Off Facial Mask, which is perfect, especially for those people who's got oily skin type or skin combination. There's a home perfume. There's a fragrance hairspray, number 18, which is the most popular one. There is Oriel Delicious Hazelnut coffee. Also, shaving foam for men, which smells like FM52. And finally, one of the most popular FM Group products for home, the Drain Cleaner, at a special price of £2.66. So all of the products, once again, as you can see, that 30% off and can be purchased by your new business partners within the first 10 days. Start counting from the time when they join FM. And finally, in the special leaflet that I mentioned at the beginning of the webinar that you may want to purchase in order to promote our fantastic incentive programs 2016 edition, is Welcome to FM Cosmetics UK. So this program is pretty much the same as the 2015 edition. So all you need to do is to encourage your business partners to generate 400, 600 and 800 personal points within the first 30 days from the time they joined FM Cosmetics UK, the second 30 days and the third 30 days. So if you sign up a new business partner today, the 19th of January 2016, your new business partner has the opportunity to generate 400 personal points until the 18th of February, and then the following month purchase a fantastic set of products whose price is reduced by over 50%. So the first set, instead of paying the regular value for every single product, which will come up to £23.48, costs only £9. So this is an outstanding incentive program. And also, as you can see, you can start participation in the program when you generate 400 personal points. So at the same time, you will start participating in Points Mania. So those programs, they overlap each other. So then the only job that you have to do is to encourage your business partner to generate 600 personal points during the second month, during the next 30 days. Start counting from the time when they join FM. Then if they do that, they will be able to continue participation in Welcome to FM Cosmetics UK, and the following month they will be able to buy a fantastic, even bigger set of FM best-selling products whose regular price is over £31 at a special price of £15. And if they would like to continue participation in this program, they will have to generate minimum 800 personal points during the third 30 days time. And if that happens, if you encourage a new business partner to do so, they will be able to buy even bigger set of products the following month. The regular price of these products is £44.42, but they're gonna pay only £20 for so many fantastic products. So I highly recommend you to pay close attention to Points Mania and also to Fragrance 10, Mix 10, and Makeup 10, and finally to Welcome to FM Cosmetics UK. Those programs are fantastic programs that you can use in order to create your strategy. Before we move on, let me tell you a little bit about the strategy. I always recommend to create a strategy at the beginning of the year, because later on you can ask your new business partners to duplicate the strategy. So make sure that you include all of these programs in your strategy for 2016, but try to remember about a few very important points. If you create a strategy for your new business partner, then you need to remember to tell them exactly what to do. So from my experience, the best way to create such strategy is to create a table. You can use an Excel spreadsheet, create a table, and then divide the table into few columns. In the first column, you should write down exactly what you are required from your new business partner to do. They need to know exactly what to do. If you explain them what to do, the next column should include some explanation why they should do that. So when you introduce Points Mania, when you introduce FM's Smart Start or Welcome to FM Cosmetics UK, try to explain your new business partners the reasons why do you encourage them to take part in this particular incentive programs. Do your calculations, let them know how much they can save, how much they can earn if they sell the product, and so forth. The more reasons you provide to them in the second column why they should do that, the better for you, and they will more likely participate in the incentive programs that you are going to recommend to them. The next step would be to explain how to do it. So if you tell them what to do, why to do it, then the next step you need to explain them how to do it. So here, in terms of the incentive programs, you should have, you should take the opportunity to meet up with your new business partners and explain them exactly how to place orders with FM. You should provide them with all of the details, the online shop, phone number to our call center, and also you should explain them the way of buying the products if your business partners come to our distributor center. So far, you've explained your new business partner what to do, why to do it, how to do it, and finally, you need to set the deadline. So for all of these incentive programs, there's a certain deadline. You know exactly when you signed up your new business partner, and you should indicate the exact deadline, because that will help you to follow up. So let's continue with the other incentive programs. And the next incentive program that I would like to tell you about is Upgrade Your Status. So this program is the shortest incentive program that we've prepared for you this year. It started on January the 1st, 2016, and it's gonna end on the 29th of February, 2016. So what is it about? If you have any business partners that you signed up before January the 1st, 2016 as preferred customer, get in touch with them as soon as you can, because they'll have the chance to get the complete starter kit worth $59.99 at a special price $49.99 till the end of February 2016. So they can save £10, and I think it's a fantastic offer. Also, that will give you the opportunity to get in touch with your preferred customers, because you've got something more to offer. The next program that I would like to introduce is the Choose and Grab. The Choose and Grab is sort of similar to the Voucher Hunter that perhaps some of you who are good sellers are familiar with. So this program started on January the 1st and is going to finish at the end of November. So what can you get out of the program? This program is particularly designed for those FM business partners who are very good sellers. There are 5 levels. Level number 1, where if you fulfill all of the requirements that I'm going to tell you in a second, then you can get a voucher worth £150, which you can use in order to buy all FM Group products. Or alternatively, if you don't want the voucher, then you can choose a kitchen appliance. So we don't force you to take the voucher and buy FM products. If you want, you can choose a different reward that you can use in your household. So if you fulfill all of the requirements of level 2, then you can grab a voucher worth £200, or you can choose Nespresso coffee machine with Oriel classic coffee capsules. If you fulfill all of the requirements of level 3, then you can get a voucher worth £250 or a laptop. Then there's a level 4 where you can get a voucher worth £300, or you can choose an iPhone. And finally, level 5, the most challenging level, you can get 2 vouchers of £300 each, and also automatically you will qualify for the International Motivational Training in Poland 2017 edition. I just want to remind you that this year the training will take place on Saturday and Sunday. So it will be a 2-day international motivational training in Poland, and definitely a lot of fun. So now let me tell you what are the requirements so you know what to do in order to participate. So level 1 to level 4, what do you need to do? You need to just gather minimum 1,500 or 2,000 or 2,500 or 3,000 personal points in 5 months in a row between January and November, and you will get fantastic rewards. So here's the explanation. So it's pretty easy to understand what to do, and this is only up to you what sort of target you will set for yourself, so you can grab the fantastic reward. Level 5, what do you need to do? Here, you have to just gather at least 3,700 personal points each month for 11 months in a row, starting from January, and then you can go for the International Motivational Training, as I said, in Poland 2017 edition. And also you can grab 2 vouchers worth £300 each. But that's not all. You can participate in the program twice. If you want to participate level 1, 2, 3 or 4. So you can start in January and then you can finish in May. In June you can collect your reward, and then again you can start in June until October, and you can collect your reward in October. So it means that you can double all of the prizes if you plan and if you set the strategy in the correct way. So when we talk about doubling your reward, I think this is the high time to tell you about our freshest incentive program, which is absolutely amazing. And this program replaced the extra cash incentive program. But as I said, it is even much better than the extra cash incentive program. So the double commission incentive program started in January 1st, 2016, and it's going to last until the end of this year. So it's a brand new incentive program which overlaps the FM World International Incentive Program, which I'm going to tell you about in a second. So let's have a look what to do in order to participate and how much money you can grab if you fulfill all of the terms and conditions. So in this incentive program, everything is up to you. You can plan your goals. You don't need to reach the highest level straight away. You can just reach small steps. You can just reach small goals in order to participate in the program. So if you build your sales structure at 9 to 18% level of effectiveness with at least 5 downlines, it means that you will have to build your structure based on minimum 6 legs, And also, if you achieve required number of points in each leg, then we will double your commission. So let's have a look at the table here. So if you build your structure based on 6 active legs and you will hit 9% level of effectiveness, then each leg, so you've got 6 legs, in each leg you will get at least 300 points, and here I'm talking about the group points, and you will generate yourself minimum 100 personal points, then we will double your commission. In a second, I will show you some examples. If you build your structure based on 12% level of effectiveness, so 6 legs, in each leg you will have to generate minimum 600 group points and you have to get minimum 100 personal points, again, we will double your commission. If you build your structure and you hit 15% level of effectiveness and you will have 6 legs, in each leg minimum 1000 group points and 100 personal points you will generate yourself, then we'll double your commission. And finally, if you create your structure and you hit 18% level of effectiveness, you will have minimum 6 legs, in each leg 2500 points, and you will generate yourself 100 personal points, then again we will double your commission. But a very important thing is that the double commission can be paid out twice from each level of 9 to 18%, and you will be paid out with 1 month delay. The reason for that is that perhaps, as you know, you have 30% money back guarantee on some selected products. So if for some reasons you bought a product and you don't want it, or maybe you bought the product for your customer and your customer changed their mind, you've got the chance to return the product and we'll give you a full refund. So this is the reason why the double commission will be paid with 1 month delay. So let me show you now a few examples. But before the examples, this program is particularly designed by FM Cosmetics UK. So as you can see, the program is about hitting 9%, 12%, 15% and 18%. However, if you reach 21% level of effectiveness for the first time in 2016, and also you will build your structure based on 6 legs, and in each leg you will have required number of points, then we will reward you with a mega bonus as FM Cosmetics UK, and you will be given from us a laptop. But also, that's not all. If you hit the 21% and you fulfill all of the requirements, at the same time, you'll get 500 euros from FM World, because you will start automatically participation in Welcome Home International Incentive Program. So I'll get back to the Welcome Home incentive programs in a second. Now let's analyze, let's try to understand what do you need to do and what sort of benefits you can get if you participate in the double your commission, which is designed by FM Cosmetics UK. So let's say that in January 2016, you reached level of effectiveness 9% with 100 personal points. And then if you build a structure in this way, so we've got 6 legs, in each leg minimum 300 points. Based on that structure, your basic commission will be £41.48. But if there's no returns the following month, in 1 month time, you will be paid exactly the same commission. You will receive £41.48 again. So then you'll be going up, you will be generating more turnover in that leg, and then in February you hit 12%. Based on 12% and based on that sort of structure, and if you maintain the required number of points, your commission will be approximately £88.20. So your basic commission is £88.20, and also will pay you a double commission in April 2016, which is £88.20. And then the next month you hit 15%, required number of points, 6 strong legs, your commission will be £202.13. And then with 1 month delay, you will receive again £202 and £202.13 in May 2016. And then let's say that in April, for some reasons, you dropped down to 12%. Don't worry, this is the second time you hit 12%. So based on that sort of structure, your commission will be £115.20, and also will pay you exactly the same commission with 1 month delay in June 2016, and you will get again £115.20. Now you speed it up and you've reached 18% level of effectiveness. Based on that structure, you will get your basic commission of £410.03, and with 1 month delay in July 2016, again will pay you £410.03. So far, so good. Now, finally, in June, you've reached 21%. So, what does that mean? If you generate the minimum required 100 personal points, and in each leg you have minimum 5,000 group points, then you will not only get your commission, you will get a laptop from FM Cosmetics UK, and also you will get an extra bonus of €500 in August based on the new FM World International Program, Welcome Home. So here you can benefit 3 times. Your basic commission, which is €633.68, €500 from FM World, and also a laptop computer from FM Cosmetics UK. So every single time you will hit 21%, you will get your basic commission from FM Cosmetics UK, but also you will get €500 from FM World. Unfortunately, the laptop computer will be given to you just once, but don't worry. The good news here is that every single time you hit 21%, you'll be paid €500 from FM World. As I said, this program is gonna last until the end of this year. So if you hit 21% every single time, you'll be paid the €500. But sometimes you've got a better month, sometimes you've got the month is a little bit worse. But if for any reasons you will drop down to, for instance, 18% the following month, here in August, for example, and if you hit 18% only for the second time, then don't worry, we'll still pay you your double commission in October 2016. So if that situation happens, you'll be paid your normal commission based on your turnover, which is in this case £436.28, and will pay you the double commission. However, if you don't reach 21% again, and you will hit 18% for the third time or for the fourth time, unfortunately, we're not going to pay you the double commission. The only thing you're going to get is the normal commission based on your level of effectiveness. So what is going to happen if you hit 21% after, let's say, 2 or 3 months, 2 or 3 slow months? You will still be paid your normal commission based on your structure's turnover. So in this case, in October 2016, is 633.68, but also, again, you will start your participation in the international program, Welcome Home, by FM World, and you'll be paid off in 1 month delay, 500 euros. So that is going to happen in November if you maintain the level of effectiveness, and also in December. So the last 500 euros, if you participate in the program and if you fulfill all of the terms and conditions, will be paid to you in February 2017. So it is a fantastic incentive program. So please take a look on our official website. You can find all of the programs in PDF. You can download all of the terms and conditions. Try to elaborate on that and start planning your goals in January. This is the best time to do it. Now, let me tell you once again about the Welcome Home incentive program. So this is an international incentive program. It is run by FM World. So FM Group World is running this international incentive program in order to support the 21% Golden Magnolia levels. This program is designed to promote the level of 21% and help to build better, more stable and more profitable structures. Super bonus of 500 euros will be paid out every month to those business partners who will fulfill all of the terms and conditions of this incentive program. The 500 euros can help you out with monthly household expenses like utility bills, mortgage payments, car payments, phone bills, or other household expenses that everyone has to face. So this is a great program to be promoted among all of your business partners. So if you are the leader, if you have some team members in your structure, get in touch with them and introduce to them this amazing incentive program. You are the leader, so you are responsible for promoting the programs and you are responsible for explaining and introducing these incentive programs in your structure. So once again, please let me remind you, what do you need to do? So in order to qualify for the super bonus, you need to build a required structure of 21%. So even if you had this structure in the past years, if you now rebuild the structure and you fulfill all of the requirements, you can still participate. This program is not only for people who will improve their level of effectiveness and reach 21% level, but also it is for all people who will achieve the level of Pearl and Amaranth Orchid. You can also participate in this program if you have additional ID number. So there are only two things that you need to do in order to participate. You need to have at least 6 legs. In each leg, you need to generate minimum 5,000 group points, and remember to generate minimum 100 personal points yourself. So here's the small table where you can see all of the terms and conditions. So the 6 legs condition applies to all of the levels, 21% Pearl Orchid and Amaranth Orchid. In each leg, you need to generate 5,000 group points, regardless your level of effectiveness, and you need to generate minimum 100 personal points, regardless of your level of effectiveness. So every single time if you fulfill all of these terms and conditions, you'll be paid apart from your normal apart from your normal commission, you'll be paid extra 500 euros. So let's have a look at some more examples. So Golden Magnolia, 21% level of effectiveness. So you reach 30,100 group points. You've got 6 strong legs. In each leg, minimum 5,000 points. Then it means you qualify. For Pearl Orchid, if you hit the level of Pearl Orchid with 78,100 points and you've got 6 strong legs, in each leg minimum 5,000 points, then it means you qualify. If you hit the level of Amaranth Orchid with, here as an example, 123,100 points, in each leg minimum 5,000 points, then you still qualify. So, would it be nice to double your commission of the 500 euros? Definitely yes. If you have extra ID number, if you have your original ID number, then you can double your commission. How you can do that? How you can earn your ordinary commission plus every single month until the end of this year, you can earn extra 1,000 euros. Here is a sample structure. So build the required structure on your additional ID number, for example here, 21%, as well as you will get 1,000 euro every single month. So you'll be paid here, because you are Pearl Orchid, you will be paid 500 euros, and if you've got your additional ID number and you'll fulfill all of the terms and conditions, so minimum 5,000 points based on 6 strong legs, you'll be paid extra 500 euros. So, how do you like our incentive programs 2016 edition so far? Are you excited about them? I hope yes, because I do believe they are excellent, and now you've got the opportunity, you've got the argument in order to introduce your new business partners to FM Business, and in order to speed up. Those programs are crystal clear, they're easy to follow. The only thing you need to do is to being consistent. Being consistent is the key to success in terms of reaching the targets of the incentive programs, because to be honest with you, they're not difficult whatsoever. Everything here is about buying and selling and recommending. So if you'll be struggling, then the only thing you need to do is to improve your performance, because those incentive programs are just excellent. So we've got a few more incentive programs for those business partners who would like to become mobile. We've got 2 excellent car incentive programs for you. So the first one is the Peugeot incentive program. As you know, our strategic partners are Peugeot and Mercedes. So the Peugeot incentive program is designed for those business partners who achieve minimum 21% level of effectiveness. So what do you need to do in order to get a car from FM Cosmetics UK? Achieve 21% level of effectiveness, generate minimum 40,000 points, UK points, and then the Peugeot is yours. As you can see, if your target is to get the Peugeot, then at the same time, you may participate in Welcome Home FM World International Incentive Program. But that's not all. For some of you, perhaps Peugeot is not enough, and it would be better to get a better quality car. So it's not a problem. We also think about those of you who would like to drive a high-quality car, very comfortable and luxurious. So we cooperate with Mercedes UK. In order to get your Mercedes, you need to hit a per ORCID level with minimum 80,000 UK points. If that happens, then if you maintain this level of effectiveness for a certain number of months, the car is yours. Please refer to the detailed terms and conditions about the car programs because we don't really have time to go into the terms and conditions here. I just want to make you excited about the incentive programs because they're absolutely mind-blowing. So this is only A-class Mercedes. How about if you have even higher ambition? How about if you want to drive even more comfortable car? It's not a problem as long as you are consistent, as long as you hit new levels of effectiveness, you will be able to get a better car. So for the next class, Mercedes, all you need to do is to generate 90,000 UK points and have below you at least 3 strong legs, each of them at the level of 21%. And finally, if you hit the golden ORCID level, apart from your amazing commission, you'll be given even better car. The only requirement is to generate 120,000 UK points and have under you 3 legs, in each leg minimum 1 ORCID. 1 ORCID, doesn't matter which level. But that's not all. We have still one more level. If you reach the diamond ORCID level, and then you will generate minimum 180,000 UK points, and you will have 5 legs, in each leg minimum 1 ORCID, then you will be given the most luxurious Mercedes car. So I hope that all of you feel fired up at the moment, that you're happy with our incentive programs. In case you have any questions about the details, because I was trying to explain you the key points and I was trying to introduce to you the main benefits and advantages if you participate. If you have any questions, detailed questions, please feel free to use those details, phone numbers, email addresses, get in touch with us and we'll be happy to help you. So I wish you all the best in planning your strategy. I also would like to recommend you to follow our Facebook fan page, follow our Instagram, because you'll be able to get up-to-date news straight away. And I wish you good luck with achieving your goals, and have a good night, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. Take care and please keep your eyes open, because very soon there will be new timetable for February, and also you will get a new and exciting news about our training sessions and webinars. So have a wonderful night. Bye bye, everyone.